Shalom. Let's start out giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Citation to the whole fillet, just push the truth, cost the folk conserving truth, sincerity, charity, and this exalted name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, teaching the name, and it's teaching the name, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Right, I just want to get this quick sit down. Well, not quick, but just listen. It's going to how the men of the Lord, how the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai set up the men across the folk on earth to teach this truth, across the folk on earth to tell these people, tell these other nations that the kingdom of Israel is at hand, and that these devils, these so-called white people, Edomites, the kingdom going down, America gonna get destroyed, we are telling that the fall of the so-called white man is coming, is on our horizon, and the rise of the kingdom of Israel, the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino natives, and we tell these other nations that they're gonna go into slavery as well and subjection under the children of Israel, the Israelites, So just gonna get into it. Jeremiah 1:10. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms to root out and to pull down, to destroy, to throw down, to build, and to plant. So that's what going to the Jeremiah 1:10. What Yahweh Shai said of his men across the four corners of the earth. It's teaching this truth and knowledge and understanding of the Bible. Telling these, like I said, telling these devils, these so-called white people, they're going into slavery, and it's like telling these other nations they going into slavery and subjection, and that we are telling the truth about the Bible. We are bringing out facts about the Bible, the history of our people, and other historical facts that these devils had pushed out lies, upon the earth, and they ain't put out no real factual evidence. It's just been covered up with lies, and that's what these devils, so-called white people, did, But now the men of the Lord that the Yahweh Shai set up across the folk on earth, pushing this truth, through the internet, on the highways and byways, telling the truth about who the Israelites are, and going back to the history, of the Bible, the real history of going to about Egypt, and just bringing out the real knowledge of of the Bible, and in the spirit, through the spirit of power Yahweh Shai, and breaking down those strongholds that these devils, these so-called white people, had put on the earth, from their generations of when they was in power. So the next verse, Jeremiah 1:11. Moreover the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. Right, next verse, Jeremiah 1:12. Then said the Lord Yahweh Shai unto me. So I can read it again. Jeremiah 1:12. Then said the Lord Yahweh Shai unto me, thou hast well seen, for I will hasten my word to perform it. So, Jeremiah, seeing prophecy, and then said, for I will hasten my word to perform it. So that's what we're doing now. Wasn't about always performing this, this work of the Lord, through the spirit power, Yahweh Shai, bringing out the truth of this Bible. Like I said, tearing down these lies and strongholds. Our people, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latino natives, have been told lies and deceptions by these so-called white man, and in this Christian plantation doctrine that y'all, some of y'all still into it, Y'all just really blinded. Let's put it like that, because y'all can't really see the basics of what the Bible's saying. It doesn't say, it's not contrary to what these Baptist church preachers is constantly putting out there. It's totally off. But y'all just been blinded by the Lord. The Lord don't want y'all to get the unwisdom knowledge, understand His word. But in this verse, Jeremiah 1:13, and the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me second time, saying, What seest thou? And I said, I see a seething pot, and the face thereof is towards the north. So, what he's seeing, he's seeing something towards the north. That's talking about North America. All right. Jeremiah 1:14, and I say, you ain't gonna jump out and see, oh, this talking about North, that's talking about America. That would just been too plain obvious, to put that in. The Lord, the way He set things up, it's not. That would been way too just easy to know. Just put down, okay, put America, or make it look like it's saying America or something like that. Nah, that's not. The Lord, He's a real trickster, to y'all people that trying to get this Bible down, But the Spirit gotta be on you, or you gotta be taught by real men of the Lord. That the Spirit is with, the Lord is with, to get the understanding about it. But Jeremiah 1:14, then the Lord Yahweh Shai said unto me, out of the north, and evil shall break forth upon all the inhabitants of the land. So the Lord, Jeremiah seeing this, he's saying, telling the Lord, saying to Jeremiah, out of the north, evil shall break forth in the habits of the land. So out of the north, I say North America, because America puts out a number of homosexuality. It's okay to be a transgender. It's okay to do bestiality. Have sex with animals, and just putting out wicked shit. I say, just say evil shall break forth upon all the habits of the land. Because America, they the one that push out that vibration of wickedness across the four corners of the earth. More than any other country. It really starts in America. But from there, from there, I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes. I'm gonna go to 2 Corinthians 10:4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling of strongholds. So our weapons of warfare are not carnal. We're not there holding up swords in our hands, saying, yeah, we're gonna kill the white man, we're gonna get him. Nah, we ain't doing all that shit. Like, what we doing? We're doing pulling strongholds and lies through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai through this word. And like I said, from apostles to and elders, a great millstone, teaching His word and pushing His word for many years. And brothers, us, coming in, or being in this truth for a while, we're just following suit, and just bringing out, the knowledge and understanding of the Bible, and no nothing else, no other bullshit, no other type of doctrine, just sticking with the full understanding of this Bible, right? This verse, 2 Corinthians 10:5, casting down imagination and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of Yahweh. So who's exalting itself against the Most High? Is the so-called white man, the Edomites. So-called white people, really are red. Red people, man. These elites, bankers and so forth. Putting a Treasury Brosier as the Lord. Hey, that's blasphemy, man. That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous what y'all doing. Y'all exalting yourself, against the Most High. Y'all think y'all the Lord, y'all so-called white people, putting y'all little space station, technology and stuff, trying to see what people doing, spying on people, and y'all debunking what the Most High, made, trying to come up with saying that, it started off with a big bang, and it was, y'all not getting credit to the Most High, to Yahweh, that, that created, everything, So, y'all gonna get destroyed, man. Y'all gonna get hardcore slavery, and then y'all get destroyed after 1,000 years. And bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach. So y'all gonna be obedient. Y'all gonna be brought into captivity. Y'all gonna be put into slavery and bring into subjection under the Israelites. Starting with Yahushua the Lord and for the 144,000 men. Each tribe. Starting with the I say the head apostles and so forth. Y'all gonna be on subjection under us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be in obedience. I say in suggestion of our laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna follow the ways, of the Lord. That's, it's supposed to be set up now. But Israel went off. We had to go into captivity and get our punishment. But now it's the time that at the end of it. We at the end of this our captivity, and we gonna the kingdom of Israel, Israelites, so-called niggas, Latino natives, gonna be in power. We know that's gonna be in power. So for now, we're just gonna finish it off with Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So there's a time and season for everything. So I'm gonna skip there and go from Slovakia. For now, go to Ecclesiastes. Yeah, 2. Slovakia. Ecclesiastes 3:2. A time to be born and a time to die. It's a time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. So, it's like, you Edomite, so-called white people, y'all kingdom, it was time that was, it was brought forth, being shown. Now we at the time, we at the end where it's gonna be brought down and destroyed. It was time when it was planted, and now it's just time to be. When it's fully ripe, which is about is, which is just about is fully ripe with all this wickedness. The Lord Yahweh Shah is gonna pluck this place up out of here. Gonna pluck America up out of here, and it's gonna establish the kingdom of Israel. The Israelites and the kingdom of the Israelites, so-called niggas, Latino natives, starting with Yahushua and 144,000 men of each tribe. So, the governing body, and all the Israelites are gonna follow suit as well. Gonna come back through the men of the Lord. But I just want to bring that out. So again, I like to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, and to the apostles, elders, and to the Sisakian brothers, and to the Aqua sisters. Just keep pushing His word, and keep the faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. Stay prayed to Yahweh Shem Shai. Keep the spirit on you to keep enduring and doing His work, to the end. With that, I say Shalom.